Hey guys, it's Hazard here. As you may have seen in my last Dark Souls video, I was having some trouble with Sir Artorias the Abyss Walker. Well, I would like to show you my successful attempt, how I went about doing it, the improvements that I made, and all in all, just like how I went around doing it. So I actually posted my last compilation video onto Reddit, and I got some advice from there. First of all, something that a lot of people were saying was that a lot of his attacks are very late dodge timings. So I took that into a lot of I took that into mind when fighting him. I actually started to do a little bit better. Second thing I did was I swapped over to my Grass Crest shield. And that was because of obviously the quick stamina regen that it allows. Seeing as I was dodging anyway and I wasn't using a shield, it seems silly to not use it. Because it gives the stamina regen, it means that I can dodge more and I can hit more times without having to worry about running out of stamina. This came very useful because a lot of the times I would have dodged and I'd be back up to full stamina by the time that I'd recovered and was able to actually hit him. So I was never worrying about running out of stamina. Secondly, as you may have seen already, I went and grabbed the Dark Wood Grain Ring. This was mainly because of the fact that, as was said before, a lot of the attacks that Artorias pulls off have very, very late dodge timings. As such, Dark Wood Grain Ring actually gives you more invincibility frames than the normal Wood Grain Ring. And seeing as I was already underneath the limit and I wasn't using my second ring slot specifically, I believe previously I was trying to use the Ring of Steel Protection, simply because a lot of the damage from Artorias is physical attacks and physical damage. So I thought that it might help. I'm going to admit that a lot of luck came into this, but I was very, very patient. I think that was something that I'd gotten down to a T, and that was that I'd figured out that there are literally, I think there are 3 different attacks that following it's completely safe to attack Artorias. The first is that lunge. That lunge you can get off an attack right there really, really easily. The second is when he kind of crouches down, flies up his head like this, exactly like this. It's safe to attack him there. The recovery time is far too long for him to get anywhere near you. The third one, which he does a lot less often, is when Artorias does a flip in midair and slams his greatsword down. You can only do that. It's only safe to do it if he does it in 3 times in a row. This is because obviously if he does it once and then you go to attack him, he might do it a second time, and there's not enough time for you to do that. There's not enough time for you to attack and then get out of the way and dodge. So it's pretty much a death sentence, especially if you decide to do a third one after that. So just don't even try it, seriously. Other than that, I can't give you a lot of other advice. As you can see here, I've actually changed up my armor a little bit. I swapped over from the Elite Knight leggings, and I put on the Shadow leggings, and then I changed the Shadow torso, and I put on the Elite Knight torso. I thought this would give me more poise and more damage resistance, and hopefully that would help me just last longer in the fight. As you can see, I've gotten him down to past half health here, and this was when I was getting a bit worried. I was told previously that you can actually break him out of that charge move, but I didn't dare, especially considering the low damage resistance that I had, and the fact that I wasn't using any specifically magic resistant armor. Just getting near to him at that point in time just didn't seem like a smart idea. So, really, it just became a waiting game. I understand that there are probably much faster ways of dealing with Artorias. I've actually been recently watching Vegeta 311's videos, and he's probably the most skilled Dark Souls player I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't begin to imagine the complexity, the dexterity that he has as a person, not just as a player. Actually, as a person, I can't imagine like being as good as him ever. But he's recently been doing a one-shot boss challenge, and he's shown that it's possible to get Artorias down in one shot, and that's using Fire Tempest, as well as Power Within, and I believe the Red Tear Stone Ring. Don't quote me on that though. But as you can see, I'm really, really close to getting him down, and like I missed that one. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Artorias actually gets me towards the end, and I absolutely shit myself. Seriously, oh my god, I was scared to death. But it's coming up soon. It's coming up very, very soon, and I have nothing else to talk about. See, look, here we go. Here we go. that one hit scared me quite a lot. I was like, no, don't fall apart, Hazza. Don't fall apart. Come on, you can do it. That Dark Wood Grain Ring, though, is so useful in this boss fight. I advise it to everyone. With that Dark Wood Grain Ring, you can dodge pretty much every attack. You could easily do this fight without getting hit. And I could probably do it now if I just kept trying it. Then I could probably do this fight without getting hit easily. And you're dead. So yeah, that was the Artorias boss fight. I don't know what else to say, really, but well, I had to do that, obviously. After all the stuff that guy put me through. And then this is me just kind of basically exploring the area, like, at the other side. I had no idea where the Battle of Stoicism was. So the idea that there's kind of like a PvP area, even though it's pretty much dead. I mean, I stood on that trap door for God knows how long. If anyone doesn't know, this is the Battle of Stoicism, or Stoicism, or something on, I don't know how to pronounce it. But basically, there's 3 types of matches you can do. You can have a duel, which is 1v1. You can have teams, which is 2v2. You can have deathmatch, which is 4 all in all. As you can see on the screen right now. There's 2 different types of arena. There's the Ruins, which is sort of like a 3-tiered arena, and then there's the Dais, I think the Dais, which is literally a square arena, and it's really, really simple. I tried to get a 1v1 match on both the Dais and the Ruins, but I didn't have any luck. I actually had more luck invading in Ulasil Township. Here I am, I'm walking up to the crest, as I think it's called, I'm going to assume, because that's what the key for it's called. I didn't realise it was locked. Like, I'm going through this really blind. The only thing I know is I know what the Manus boss fight looks like. I've no idea what the Calamite boss fight looks like, although I did get owned by him before. So I'm having an inkling that this is where Goth is, because I've seen a thing of the cinematic. I'm like, what the hell's up there? Because you can hear the noise coming from the crest. So yeah, I'm trying to see what's up there, but can't quite see what is there. So this video actually goes on for quite a long time. I'm literally just exploring around the place. That's what I'm doing. Nice bit of solo hero there. Jumping down. As for what I'm going to do next, I mean, I'm not entirely sure how PvP works here, because I know a lot of people use it. I assume that just people don't fight Manus and just use the township for PvP. In which case, I'm kind of tempted to do it, but not just do PvP. Go back, try and take on Calamite. I know that Calamite is a very, very hard boss. A lot of people tell me that. I remember when the DLC first came out, like a lot of people was just saying that like no one's beating Calamite yet. Like people were just streaming on Twitch. Loads of people streaming on Twitch were trying to beat him. Here I am trying to decide what to level up. As you can see, I've got low vitality. I'm trying to get that up to 30, and combining that with the Ring of Favour and Protection, I should have enough enough vitality and HP for PvP. Once I've done that, then I'm just going to get my dexterity up to 40, and then I'm thinking about boosting my attunement until I get to level 100. And then that should leave a couple more spots. I've no idea what I'm going to put the points into. I haven't really thought about it yet. I might just put it into more dexterity, or perhaps strength. Strength might be useful. But yes. I mean, I don't do much else. Can't even remember what the rest of this video is. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm literally just running around. So yeah, that was me taking on Artorias. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope it helped if you're having any trouble with Artorias. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.